Okay, so this time, we're going to use that same process, but if you notice, there's a 3 in front of the p squared. But we're going to use the same process. It just takes a little bit more guessing and checking. So I'm going to make 2 sets of parentheses, and this time I'm trying to make 3p squared. So 3p and 1p, that'll do it. And this time I'm trying to make negative 5 here. So 5 and 1, we'll just guess. Now we're trying to make negative, so let's try positive, let's try negative. And then we're going to cross to check and see if we did it. So 3p times negative 1 makes minus 3p. 1p times positive 5 makes positive 5p. When I add these together, oh, I'm close. I end up with plus 2p, but I actually want minus 2p. So that means I actually just need to switch the positive and negative. So this becomes negative and this becomes positive. Let's double check. 3p times positive 1 makes positive 3p. 1p times negative 5 makes negative 5p. And now we make minus 2p. Sometimes you have this in reverse, but when you cross to check, you'll notice you wouldn't end up with 2p. Let me just show, for example. If we had 1 and 5, 3p times 5 makes 15p. That's way too much. And 1p times 1 makes 1p, right? That's gonna make a difference of 14. That's way too big. So that's when I would go ahead and switch them at that point, figuring it out. This is negative, this is positive. So my final two factors are 3p minus 5 and 1p plus 1. Let's do one more example together. Okay, so same thing. We're going to make our 2 sets of parentheses and guess and check. So 2 terms that multiply to 2n squared, 2n and n. 2 terms that multiply to 9. I'm going to guess 9 and 1. I want negative, so one's positive, one's negative. Now we're going to cross-check. 2n times minus 1 is minus 2n. N times positive 9 is positive 9n. If I add these up, do I get positive 3? No. So I can try switching them. So this time 1 and 9. And let's try again. So 2n times minus 9 makes minus 18n. And n times positive 1 makes positive 1n. No, not even close. So now I need to think of 2 other sets of numbers that multiply to 9. Oh, 3 and 3. So I'm going to go ahead and try 3 and 3 now. So positive 3 and negative 3. And let's try. So I have 2n times minus 3 makes minus 6n. And n times positive 3 makes positive 3n. And again, I'm trying to make, oh, I'm close, but I end up with negative 3n. So all I have to do is just switch the signs. So n times negative 3 is now negative 3n. 2n times positive 3 is positive 6n. And boom, now I have my answer. And my 2 final factors then are 2n minus 3 and n plus